investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with ball. What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, dog breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What?
You can't take our ship!
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallows Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
So where are we going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days, before Kivan Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Duh. Now abandoned, mostly. And highly restored.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
His best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
You found Karel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in the Lydra system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars, and betting parlors, and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
We can find Karel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
You are.
Of course. That was a rousing speech.
Bootlicker.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here...
Dead Titan King no longer concerned for cause.
I am surprised the rodent was able to bypass your security systems.
Pesky raccoons are known for entering yards uninvited.
Oh, is the puppy mad that I outsmarted him?
So, what is this, like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Oh, what magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in Paul.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
This time, investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
The view is incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It's obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will find.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound. I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man!
Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, you're late for the promise here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Alice Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Flark and Halla!
Okay, here we go!
This cannot be the correct.
You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scut Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor. And to stop asking so many flarkin' questions and get us down from here.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
Might be just what we need.
Then pick it up already.
All right, I'll have you guys on solid ground in a tick.
Stop. Go do danger mission.
Found some kind of battery. Looks undamaged.
Could be useful. Someone tell Scut Lord to hold on to it.
Hold on to it, Peter Quill.
Any day now, Peter.
Yes, our investigation cannot continue until we exit this room.
Anyone else thinking Rocket should be the one with the rocket boots?
Dog mentioned an odd transmission, but I do not hear anything.
Could be on a higher frequency, one only mutts can hear.
I'm not seeing anything useful.
Somebody tell him I ain't gonna do all this.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine, I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and two connections, yellow and red, and one big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
I have begun to enjoy...
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing, didn't you? Fucking great,
Everybody, just hold on!
Gravity was not
You
restored.
had one job, Quill.
Did exactly what?
If I had any units, I'd bet that mutt knew what we were getting into here.
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third,
If that was the third time, when was the first?
the day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
We should continue our investigation for the dog.
We'll need to get this wreckage out of the way first.
Groot's right. Should move if we give it a jolt. Who are those big red chunks you tussled with?
A couple of idiots called the Blood Brothers. Lady Hellbender sent them.
Guess she's still sore then.
The Monster Queen's rage is unending.
Someone tell Quill we should move this so we can get moving.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Not covert enough. Must be something said in everyday conversation.
Ooh, oh! The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
Was that a crack?
No, it was a pointed criticism.
Can we just focus on what happened here?
I agree. The dog's investigation is our priority.
And finding out what happened to Corell and Nikki.
Tell me more about this job, Rodent.
Why?
I am attempting to find common ground with you.
Think the gravity's still out in your brain there, pal. This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. That'll do it.
Drax, gonna need your stomping powers here.
Of course, if you believe you need to include.
Wonder how many made it out alive.
Not many.
Explain your pessimism.
Alive people let someone know they're alive. And the mutt said he ain't heard from nobody.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock. Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard issue Nova rifles.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Right. Pump it into the vents and it spreads through the ship. Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
I should have used the opportunity on Nowhere to eat.
Me too. Would have loved a bowl of their noodles. They're the greatest.
Nah, those Foom pies are the greatest.
This whole situation could have been avoided if we had gone after Fin Fang Foom.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa, look at you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course.
It is time
Here it comes.
for Peter Quill's mask to guide us with its mysterious power.
Ain't nothing mysterious about it. I programmed the Dastin thing.
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Yep, found the power cell.
Just gotta power it up and the arm should extend. Will, try zapping the cell. Maybe that'll be enough to reset the arm.
Yeah, good idea. Let's try this again, Gamora.
Again, Peter?
Here should be good.
Will do.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
That did it. Get back down here. Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming!
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks.
I was hoping we'd find Nova Cord here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why? I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war.
No mercy!
On for them, and it's not gonna be us!
I will handle them all! Do not let them distract you!
I bet an arm tank over that Nova junk and it, yeah! Hard pass, Drax the delusional!
Underestimate the Nova Corps.
Will this be added to our permanent records?
These outnumber us sane people in this galaxy! Die, you fucker! Don't know which bugs me more! Nova space
with the real ones!
I think we're all gonna need some repairs after this!
Like a hot knife! Some of these people may have been war heroes!
Consider this a mercy! Well, unleash me onto these fools!
Did you notice the rumbling stopped when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why, for the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make sure... Whoa! Clark!
Parking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Florker's de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads!
When possible, circumvent electrical hazards!
Those attacking mines can Clark off!
It's not the shield, it's the mines! Enough already!
No, they ain't Cosmo! They're freaks!
Rex with the assist!
Those mines have started to pick me off! Ow! Can't take it!
That barrier will only
can you
fall
get
with
to
a
him?
critical strike! They have come to defend the core!
Peter! Rocket's down! Wash the mine!
Stay down!
It's barely a scratch!
Payback time! Watch the large explosive!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
Eyes on the prize, Peter! Get the point?
Kinda nervous shooting around a ship's
Peter!
reactor!
Rocket! Down!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
Look out, one of the Nova Corps got that tight!
Peter!
Something!
Help!
Photosynth. Oh, crap!
I can't believe I needed help with that!
What is... Lightning! Shag!
Heels in the way! Everybody stay alert. Quill as an... Whoa! Clark!
Parking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Clark has de-reinverted the core again!
Just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
Never see it coming! I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war!
I don't think they're in there anymore!
I will enjoy this! Attacking Nova Corps could raise our fine!
I ain't worried about the legal ramifications of not getting murdered!
My feelings!
Peter got hit? Shocking!
Can't break through!
I will deal with these fools! Continue with your investigation!
Keep up the pressure!
No, bad idea!
Oh, crap! Be wary! The big one has mine!
I won't make it, Quill!
The product is being overwhelmed!
Guys, huddle up!
I hate even thinking this, Quill, but maybe we should run. Those Flarkers are all over the place.
He's right. It's gonna take everything we got to defeat them.
Seriously? You're talking about retreat. We're the Guardians, dudes. We live to fight. So bring it on. Cause I say, these Flarkers are going down. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Time to
This has got my name on it! Some of these people have been war heroes!
What is
We'll make sure they get a heroic death!
Slice and dice!
About time!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Incoming explosive! Danger close, Rocket! Who starts a gunfight near a reactor core?
They don't seem to be bothered by it!
Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot! These renegades are relentless!
Take them down before we alert the whole ship!
Yeah! I think we just stomped all over the element of surprise!
It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill!
God, the shield is the mine! Enough already!
Shields down!
Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
No, but they're exactly who I expected! I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war!
Consider this a mercy! The big one has thrown mines!
Brute! Slow him down!
I am trying to destroy!
Heads up! He's got mine! Somebody call for a timeout!
Hang tight!
Thanks, Quill! That was close!
Well assisted, Peter Quill!
Bet you've never felt so alive, though!
The sorcerer's buzzer yours are
Stop
persistent! Destroy!
Hold up, what happened? Did we trip an alarm?
We cut power to their secret science project! They're gonna be pissed!
Don't get hit by the mine! Target's wide open! Cut to pieces! Some of these people may have been war heroes!
Answer them! And it's not gonna be us!
My limits are being tested!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
I am in your debt, Peter Quill!
All right, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky das bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up, now what? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Groot, I think I have an idea.
I am Groot.
Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
I am Groot.
He's eager to try the Groot root boost.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one. Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. He has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mopping.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
A Groot in Novacore. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuttholes.
Looks like the wall's weak here. Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
What does Howl's Hope do, anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Carell would probably agree with you. Groot! Need your help, buddy! Root boost, please!
I am Groot.
Just about there.
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault Scott was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our missions.
Not this time. Our work here is important.
Did that do anything?
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that. Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our team. How will we tell? So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It's simple. Required professionals.
Yeah, the Poocher don't even need to lift the paw to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons need us. Feel like
Good. We agree on something.
Thereabouts. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
solid plan.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps? Oh, hey there.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Yup.
Indubitably.
Looks like you did it, Star Pants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again. Well, I think you had it right the first time.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.